Hey, hello and welcome everyone. Thaddeus here, back in our low-tech magic world. I have decided that I am going to use this little building here as my prep room. And what I mean by that is I want to go ahead and put things into, hold on, this is gonna, sorry about that. So what I want to do is I want to use this chest here as a prep chest. So when I've got a project in mind, I can go ahead and throw the stuff in here that I'm going to use, and that'll make it a lot easier, I think, for me to explain what my plan is, for you guys to kind of see what resources are required. So in here, I've got a lot of saplings, I've got some diamonds, I've got a book, I've got some bookshelves, and now I have some obsidian. So there's a couple of things that I want to do today. First off, we're going to make the enchantment table because we don't have one and we need to enchant some stuff. But it can also be used to make an auto enchantment table. And this is going to be just like the... oh wow, you can get obsidian back. This will be just like the auto anvil, except that this one here will, of course, be able to, I believe, make books for me, which is what I really need. So we're also going to take these bookshelves with us. We're going to need those to go along with the enchantment table. And I've got some more diamonds here because there's another thing that we need to make. And this has to do with our ancient warfare quarry. Let me go ahead and grab wood here because we need some sticks, and what we need to do is we need to go ahead and make the final upgrade for the quarry, which, if we look at the upgrades here, the final one here is the advanced, which requires steel, and I know I can make the steel now. So I'm going to go ahead and make these diamond tools, and we're going to go and make the steel, and then we're going to see if we can finally create these. And I'm pretty sure I got the research to do it because I can make the steel. So we just need the infamous tools of pickaxe, shovel, and axe, and then put the rest of our diamonds away. We'll just leave those sticks in there, and we'll get to the trees a little bit later. So I know I can make need to get iron. Grab this. Need to make a little bit of steel. We need 2 pieces. So let's go and get where's our coal? Here it is. And let's not pick it up with our miner's backpack. Just need 2 pieces of steel. So what we're going to do, now that we can make it, is... Okay, it does have to be in a specific location, I believe. Or maybe just the coal on top. Okay, so the coal on top. So there we go. We've got that. And I only had 4 pieces of obsidian on me, didn't I? Okay. Sorry, I gotta run and grab a little more. I thought I had enough for that as well. Apparently I only grabbed 4, and I need 4 more. So now we're gonna see if we can make this so we can upgrade the quarry so it can clear out the obsidian that's in there and any of the other items that it can't already get. So we need that in the corners, those in the center, and then pickaxe, shovel, and axe, I believe. Our advanced tool quality upgrade. That's the last one we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over and we're going to install this first off, because I think that's probably one of the most important things we need to do. I really need to get moss on this paper longsword. Anyway, so everything over here. Whoa! No! Why is he after me? No! He's gonna ruin my house! Why is the Monk King after me? I need to at least lead him over here. Hopefully he didn't destroy my base. I believe he can destroy parts. You know, I'm just going to keep shooting him here. I don't know if I've got enough bolts or not, though. I don't think so. So far, he doesn't seem to be as much of a threat as I thought he would be. I'm sure he's probably going to get some kind of a nasty buff here in a moment once I do enough damage to him. Oops, I missed one. Are you kidding me that he's this easy with this crossbow? I mean, the knockback is definitely helping. No way. Am I actually going to kill this guy? Just hope I don't run out of crossbow bolts. Yeah, I can jump too. Can't believe he's almost dead. With nothing but a crossbow. Are you kidding me? And here I was all worried that I was going to need an army to fight this guy. 9 Monk King bones, a Monk King badge, and ooh, the yellow heart. The yellow hearts are worth a lot, actually. Those give the tier 2 health upgrade. Okay, I don't know why he came after me. Maybe he was upset about the giant hole I made, but also I had no idea he was going to be that easy to kill. So I guess he can't destroy these, you know, cobblestone. I thought he could destroy blocks. I guess not. Okay, well, I guess, and I still have 137 crossbow bolts. So, I guess that went really well. Okay. Sorry about that, Monk King. I will definitely no longer fear him, I suppose. Have plenty of dirt to get up there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the dirt here on the inside of this so that when I get up to the top and basically reset the quarry, it'll go ahead and just take this away again. That way I don't have to worry about cleaning it up myself. As you know, I'm kind of lazy like that. So we're going to come over here and hopefully this won't just pop out and fall. Okay, got it. And there it goes. And now we should be able to see it here in a moment. Grab the cinnabar and all that. And my heart's still pounding from the fact that I thought I was going to get my butt kicked by that guy. And then here I am. It's no big deal. I mean, seriously, that I was stressed out about having to fight that guy, and it turns out that I really shouldn't have been worried. Been worried at all. All right, well, we're just going to go over here and crawl out of this place. You know, I guess I could just sleep in here. Should be pretty safe, right? I mean, nothing ever comes out to kill you in these caves. I mean, I grandmastered my my hatchet because I was cleaning some stuff up. I didn't think that was really all that important, so I didn't really mention it until just now. Anyway, so we will go ahead and... Whoa, I missed my... missed every single block I could have landed on. Okay, I don't know that I have enough dirt, so we're going to use cobblestone. Get out of here. And I could absolutely grab those diamonds, but I'm going to go ahead and let my quarry do that. Just to... wish it had a silk touch, but it doesn't. That's okay. You can't have everything. Remember, this is ancient warfare machinery we're using. It's not modern day. Chicken, out of here. I wish the fiery would take effect as they died, you know, or like a split second before the damage was dealt, so that you could actually get cooked chicken out of them, but no, it came out as raw. Okay, so, well, that's done. Again, like I said, a lot easier than I thought it would be to kill that guy. Yep. Like the cinnabar is getting picked up. Excellent. All right, so go down here and let's see, we actually need to go up one level. So we can make the auto anvil, because I needed, not auto anvil, but the auto enchantment table. Okay, auto enchantment table. There's something else that I think we're gonna need, and it's gonna be another tank. On the bottom, I don't really have that, like placed exactly the way I want it to be. So let's go ahead and see if I can slurp up lava from inside these. Oh, good, because I want that tank. And let's go ahead and pull this out of here. I do not have room for 16. I suppose what I could do is top all of these off and see. I don't think this is gonna use up more than, I don't know, 2 buckets worth. But we'll see what we can do. Yeah, there's just a little bit left. I was afraid it was gonna happen that way, but that's all right. Okay, so we're gonna take this tank and we're gonna go down underneath because, well, the animal farm produced so much that I was able to fill this up, not including what I was getting from my ore berries. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this here, and then we're going to put the bookshelves. Let's see, we'll put them out here. I think, remember how this has to be done. It's been a long time since I set up enchantment table. So let's just place one of these. Well, I do want to make it up one so it's at the same level. Make sure we're going to put this here and see if we get our little magical thing. No, this one doesn't do that. Okay. Well, I've got 3, so let's go ahead and, oh good, I can pick the maximum level. I thought it still needed the bookshelves. Maybe not. Maybe not. So we are going to auto drink from the top. Boom, there it goes. Okay, and yeah, I can see the little things moving off of there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in here. I'm not sure if it actually needs the bookshelves or not, but we'll put them in anyway. Just to make sure, since I can select what level. I think what I want is about a level 3 on the books. So let me go. You know what? I've got a bookshelf left. Can I break it with this while I get the books? Okay. I wasn't sure if I'd get the books doing it that way. So we're going to go in here and we're going to say level 3 and we're just going to throw a book in there. And projectile protection 1. And we're going to do another one. Efficiency 1. And another one here. Projectile protection 1. Okay. So we've got 2 projectile protection 1s. Now what I want to do is see if I can put them both in here. And there's a projectile protection 2. So the goal here is to use these to get books that I can then use to enchant armor for soldiers. Because the ancient warfare soldiers, the NPCs, they can wear enchanted armor and have enchanted weapons and stuff like that. And so that's one of the things that I want to do. So let's come in here, and I've got 38 levels on me right now. So we're going to go and get rid of all of this. And then I need to get a couple more books because I want to test it with the Steam and see if that works the same way. Now, I did some testing with the Steam setup from Flaxbeard. And yeah, it looks like that thing is almost completely full. So sure, we'll grab these anyway. And left be on my person. That's okay. All right, so again, from one harvest, how much are we going to get? Could be over 20 levels. So is it going to be difficult for me to get good enchantments? No, not really. And by doing it with the books, then I can pick and choose which ones I want and combine them together to get the level that I want. And I did bring the scoop. Okay, so do you guys remember all those saplings I had? Well, I need to get some bees going because I need to get I need to do some tree breeding. Not the most fun thing to do sometimes because it can take a long time. So I'm just gonna get a small farm set up with some bees and some trees and start getting that done. But let's go ahead and do a test with let's see, we'll go this and a hunter's backpack there. Grab leather. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some more paper here and make some more books. And then we just do this. There we go. Because I want to test it with the Steam to make sure that the Steam can combine them the same way. Let's see. What we're going to put away is there anything you can do with that badge? I honestly don't know. You wear it? What do you do with it? If I place it on the ground, do I right click on it? No. Size 3.8. Do I need more room? Is that what I need? Yeah, okay, I have no idea what to do with that. Okay, monking bones. Do those have a use? They should have some kind of a use. Can't see anything from any eye. Okay. We're just gonna put them away. I'll figure out something to do with it. Okay, let's get that put away. That can be put away. The bees can go away for now. And the leather. put the diamonds away, which I had 15, wasn't it? So there should be more than that from what's been dug up. So looks like there was an extra 3 picked up so far. And there should be some obsidian in here too. Yeah, 24 obsidian. So I'm looking here in the upper right on my mini map, and I can see that that area is completely clear now, all the way down to bed. And that is exactly what we wanted. So that is complete. Oh yeah, I gotta go make the level 1 books first. This way. I should make some elevators. But I believe elevators require... Spelled it correctly with ease. Yeah, I need more ender pearls. The wool is not a problem, but the ender pearls are. That way I can just zip up and down without having to do all this crazy running. Okay, so again, we're going to stay with level 3, so it doesn't use too much of our experience there. Power 1. Sharpness 1. Aqua Affinity 1. I thought I had one of those. Protection 1. No, that's efficiency. What do we have here? Power 1. All right, so we've got 2 power 1s. Now let's go see if this is going to work with our Steam setup. And I'm going to need to grab wrench here. So I've got a pipe wrench, and basically what I did was I tested to see if this would run off a peat, and it will. And so I opened up this pipe here because I didn't want to blow my rupture disc. Oh, there's actually some steam left, oddly enough. Okay, I didn't think there would be. So we're going to come over here and power 1 and power 1. And apparently it doesn't have enough steam. So let's see if that's what the issue is. When it has enough, it will do its thing. Make sure it's working. It is working. Just not sure how much steam it will need. It may be possible that I will need the upgraded boiler in order to do some of the higher level combinations that I want to do. I wish this thing would show how much steam it needs. It doesn't, but it does show that I can get a power 2 out of it. So that means that it should be able to do it. I just need to wait for steam. Also, let's see. I don't think I kept any of the zinc on. I did make a bunch of zinc ingots. Oh, we've got 2 different kinds. Oh, because these I cooked up in the foundry. No ore in there. I don't believe this goes into backpack, so we're just gonna try and grab one. I think I showed you guys how this works. Maybe not. Haven't heard this go yet. So it is still waiting on enough steam. That thing is kind of slow. I'm definitely going to need to get the upgraded boiler. Let's see. So minor, I guess zinc ore does go in there, and that's fine. So, if I do this now, it'll kind of slow that down, but I don't remember if I showed you guys how this works. Pop that in there, you get the hissing sound, it goes crunch, and then you get these smashed zinc. So from there, basically what it allows you to do is sometimes you will get 2 of the smashed ore from one process, and each one of these will turn into 1 ingot. So it kind of just gives you the chance to get multiples. Kind of like, oh, there it goes. So now we're going to go in here and we can take it out. Unfortunately, it does pop out. And I think that's because it's not a standard interface with the anvil or anything. The anvil is showing damage on it there. It did previously say slightly damaged. Now it no longer does. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But it pops out, you know, just as though you had dropped it. And I think at this point I'm going to need another chest. These things. You know, I've got these 2 trapped chests. Let's go ahead and put these over here. Even though it's not going to stay here, I'm going to end up moving it, and that is because this cannot run on liquid fuel. I tested that. It needs solid fuel to go in here just like this. And since it can't run on liquid, there's no reason to have it this close to my tank of biomass. So I will be putting I was thinking about what kind of forestry system I wanted over here, and that's why I tested peat in this. And since this will run off of peat, I'm going to make a peat bog farm. So other than that, the next thing we need to do is figure out where we're going to do some bees. More for the trees because I want to get the tree nuts and all that, but the bees can definitely give you some nice stuff as well. So what I need to do is I just need to go find a nice place out here where I can plant some trees, and I may go ahead and do it right over here. I mean, now that the Monk King is gone, this whole region is safe basically, other than, you know, the underground dungeon. But I could plant maybe out here. I'll do a little 9x9 just to start the tree breeding. But then I need a place to put that the forestry farm, and they don't go in a square. They go in kind of a diamond shape. So that'll be something a little bit out of place. So maybe what I'll do is I'll come out this way and make a Y with the road, and then kind of place it here in the center so it's not too far out. I think that might look kind of cool. So a lot of that I will go ahead and start prepping offline, because it does take a lot of stone bricks, and it takes some other things. What I'll do is I'll do a lot of the prep, get it ready so that I'm ready to make the blocks that I need, and kind of prepare an area for where I'm going to put it. And then I'll go ahead and I'll set it up online with you guys here with me so you can see how I kind of configure it. And so right now all I really need to do is remove this right here so that I can use this area, and I'll seal it off, and I'll probably go down there and put slabs along the bedrock there so no mobs can spawn, other than where I choose, which would be putting in a floor, or you know, however I want to do that, because we do need to get the mob spawner set up for the blaze rods and the zombie spawner, so that we can start you know, just kind of using some of that stuff. I think that will go really well over here in this corner. So the next thing, of course, is going to be to clear out this area here. Just you know, get it all cleared out so that I can do whatever I want with it and get rid of the hills here. So with that, guys, I am going to go ahead and say thank you for watching. Do please leave me your comments. Let me know how things are going from your end. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. No, other than that, you guys know the regular deal with how YouTube works. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.